Hi guys, and welcome back to Tangy Tea of Life. I'm your host Veronica. Friend Tawan is back at the table for some tea tonight. And what tea is going to be tonight? Ladies, men, oh, this is going to be some hot tea, a hot topic. So someone actually sent this video to my inbox. And they was like, hey, check this video out. You ladies should talk about it on Tangy Tea. So,
well, that's a good thing that y'all are watching us.
Right. We appreciate you all. Thanks so much for the emails.
I said watching like I'm a part of the
you are now.
Officially.
But we appreciate you all for your emails and your comments and your inboxes and all of that good stuff. We appreciate you. Just keep sending them. We're gonna get to them. We're gonna talk about all of it. All right. So tonight we're gonna be talking about
who's at fault.
Who's at fault? Ladies, if you're not consistently giving up the good to your man and he goes out and cheat on you, is it your fault that your man went out there and cheat? Or is it his fault, like he should have known better? Who's at fault if you're not giving up the good like you should be? Okay, so I'll start. I feel that there's no excuse for a man to cheat, especially when it comes to that, because I feel like sex means a lot in a relationship, but is it that total package that should cause someone to cheat? You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's many reasons why a woman may not be giving it up.
Right.
Maybe she's on medication, and it's taking her sex drive away. Maybe she's depressed, stressing, at work, got to come home from a long day.
But was it like that in the beginning?
Probably not.
If she was sexually if she was giving up the goods at the beginning of the relationship, and then in the middle of the relationship she just stopped, then that's when you think about, okay, is she on medication? And then if she's on medication, then you would take that into consideration.
Yeah.
But what if she's not on medication? What if she just like, I don't want to do it?
Yeah. Maybe he's not pleasing her. Maybe she's cheating. There's a lot of reasons. But does that give that man the right to go out there and cheat?
It doesn't give him the right to cheat, but he's going to cheat because men live off of sex. I don't know no man besides the monks that that don't cheat. I mean, I'm not saying that. Excuse me, not that don't cheat, that don't enjoy having sex.
Yeah.
It's just a way of life, and if she's not giving him what he need, hell, women give men sex on a daily basis and they still go cheat.
That's what I was going to say. Even if that woman is giving her all, giving them the sex, being faithful, cooking, cleaning, all of that, and he still go out there and cheat, then what is the excuse then?
There's no excuse. There's really no excuse. So by him, what we saw, the video that we watched, what were their pointers? Because the video was long.
It was long.
And my ADD wouldn't let me watch all of it. I'm sorry. So I'm just going off the top of my head with this, y'all.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
The guy that was making the point of the video, he had some really good points. Because, he was saying, like, some of the stuff that I'm saying. Like, what if this woman is going through stuff mentally, depressed, stressed, like...
But then you would talk to your spouse and you would know that's why she's, not having sex. If there's no communication,
right? Communication is
the key. So without communication, he wouldn't know why she's not giving him sex on a regular.
And going back to what you said.
Okay, speaking about sex on a regular, what do you consider sex? What do you consider an appropriate amount of times a spouse or a couple should have sex in a week?
Maybe 4 times a week.
4 times out the week. 7 days a week. So 4 out of the 7 days. But 3 days, your poom get a rest.
Yeah. Do you think that's good or you think that's bad? Do you think someone's supposed to be having Like, should we having sex every day of the
Oh
week?
no, I definitely think every day. Every day of the week it gets boring.
It gets boring.
And then you're gonna cheat because if you're having sex 7 days a week with the same thing every day, what are you doing different to spice up? You can. It ain't that many wigs you can put on. Ain't that many lingerie outfits you can wear.
Yeah.
Because you're getting it too. I agree. 3 to 4 days a week. I would say
Yeah.
3 preferably.
Yeah.
I think 3 to 4 days is good because if you space it out, then say if you have sex on Sunday and then you don't have sex again to Tuesday, then Tuesday comes, you anxious and you ready to do it and you ready to be with your mate and you ready to just do things, and then again on Friday, it just brings some umph to it when you don't do it so often. If you do it all the time, it gets boring.
But some people like that. Like, they have to have it every day.
They ain't married. I'm gonna tell they can't be married.
It seems like things that is changed when you get married.
Yeah, it does. They ain't married, and if they've been married 20 plus years and still have sex every day,
I ain't lying.
to you, because baby, I'm here to tell you, it ain't happening. Not on my watch. It ain't happening. No, not every day.
Yeah. So you think it's the man's fault if he go out there and cheat? If he's not getting it at home like he should?
I think it is. No, I think it's the woman's fault. I think it's the woman's fault, all depending on the situation. If she's not on medication, if she's not depressed, if she's just like, I don't want to have sex today.
Yeah.
I think it's her fault that he's going to go out and cheat. Because if you want your man, and even if you, like you said, doing all that, they're still going to cheat. But if you want to secure your man, have sex with him. At least give him that. Is he paying all the bills? If if you ain't working, I'm speaking for myself. I mean, you're gonna have sex with him because it's not that you're obligated, but you're appreciative because you don't have to do everything that you used to do. So you're appreciative of what he's doing to secure the bag in the house.
Yeah.
So you're gonna give him sex. So if she's not giving him sex, and if she's not sick, if she's not depressed, if she's on medication, then I think it's her fault. Don't sue me. Don't come for me. But it's her fault. Whose fault do you think it is?
I think it's the man's fault.
Why do you think it's his fault?
Okay, even though she isn't giving it to him like on the regular, how you say it?
We understand. We got you. On a regular basis. We'll say
Yeah, I feel like that's still his woman. Like, he shouldn't step out on her because of that. Sit down, talk to her, let her know how you feel. Don't just go out there and cheat on her.
Okay, so let's reverse it. If it was the man who wasn't giving the woman sex, and I think a woman has a higher sex drive than a man. I do. I know after I turned 40, mine was up here. Yeah. So if a man is not giving the woman sex consistently, and she goes out and cheat, who's at fault?
Oh, she is. If he's not giving it to her and she go out there and cheat, whoever the cheater is, that's who's at fault. Especially if you're married.
Okay, yeah. So,
if you're married, definitely.
Right, but say single people. Because a lot of people say you're single until you're married. The boyfriend and girlfriend thing really doesn't, it's just a title. But until you're married, you're single.
If you're single, I look at it different. Yeah, I feel like it's totally different if you're single. And you're
Wait a minute, so you said the wife is at fault if she goes and cheats. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and the man is at fault if he goes and cheats.
I think both of them who don't give it up is at fault. Because you want to secure your home.
Yeah.
So you want to make things right so the person will not have to go out and cheat. Mm-hmm. And so if you're withholding, that forces the person to go out and cheat. So I think the person who's withholding and not want to give up the sex is the person who's at fault.
Kind of pushing them out there
you're pushing them out in the world. You're like, well, if I ain't you, go get it for somebody else. And what they going to do? They're going to get it for somebody else.
Yeah. I guess I'm thinking of the wedding vows.
Put that aside.
Now, like I said, if it's a single life going on, I'm like, hey, do you, boo?
Right. And like I said, if you're married, then you have those vows. But again, why are you withholding?
Yeah.
what do you want? What do you expect out of this marriage where I can't have sex?
Yeah.
What church?
That shouldn't have anything to do with
Right.
it.
So I mean, we communicating. You putting God first. We're both working. We're both established. Why aren't you giving me sex?
I say it like this. If there's something going on,
Right.
mentally, physically, then that's different.
Yeah, that's different. But what if none of that is going on?
If they're happy and everything is all good and she's just withholding, I don't know.
See, she's cheating too.
Because the Bible does say that you're supposed to, I don't know if it said in these exact words, that you're supposed to satisfy your husband.
Right.
Right?
Right. Yeah, it does. Don't quote us on on word for word.
No.
Bible thumpers, y'all can go find it in the Bible and put the,
Right.
the scripture under the post. We greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I think it's the person who's withholding
At fault.
at fault. My opinion, and my opinion matters.
Let me think about that some more.
You just said it. The
Yeah.
Bible says.
Yeah.
So the Bible, it's in the Bible. You're supposed to, satisfy your mate. And if you're not satisfying your mate, you're at fault if that person goes out and cheat. In my opinion.
But they're on their own when they got to answer the.
Everybody gonna have to answer for
Right.
something. Yeah. I already know. He gonna tell me bye, girl. Bye. Go on, Tawan. Go on. Now stop playing. Who let you open these gates anyway? Who let you up here?
How'd you get this far? Oh God.
What step was you on when you decided to keep on coming? Hey, when you got to step number one, you should just turn on around. But yeah, that's my opinion.
But do you think sex is important in a relationship?
I do.
I think it's important, but I don't think it's that number one thing. But
No.
I do think sex plays a big part in relationships.
I think it's number 3. God first, communication, and sex. I think it's number 3 in a marriage and a relationship.
What about love?
Well, yeah. Okay, so sex would be number 4 then. God, love, communication, and
Yeah.
then sex.
Yeah.
And then money. No, wait a minute. Sex would be number 5. God, love, money, and communication, and sex. But yeah, it's in the top 5. It's in the top 5. We're gonna say
I would
that.
have to agree with that.
Yeah.
It's in the top 5.
So if it's, they got to do it. You
Yeah.
got to.
Yeah. Even the days that you don't feel like it.
You got to
have-
just
yeah.
roll on over, bunk up, and do it.
Why not?
Right.
All right. So our next topic tonight.
Oh my goodness. How is it? Aisha
Aisha Curry.
Aisha Curry doesn't feel I'm going to paraphrase. She doesn't feel wanted because she's not getting attention from other men other than her husband. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, she was saying, like, because I think the question was out there, how does she feel because her husband gets all the attention, like from the ladies, of course, be throwing themselves at him. He's
Right.
an NBA player.
Right.
And she have to, like, because her husband is so nice, and
contain
sometimes
her.
she have to, like, step in and, give him that look or say a little something, but she don't get approached by men the way he does by the women. I feel that she feel like she doesn't have confidence. She's not confident in herself. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like
She has low self-esteem.
Yeah, because she's not getting that attention from other men. But I think she's a pretty lady. I don't know why she's looking for attention outside her marriage, because I feel like as long as her husband is telling her that she looks good and she's, attracted to him,
Right.
then it shouldn't matter what other men in the street say.
And I agree with you. One, she's light skinned, and I'm pecan tan. See, I'm not like pecan. And light-skinned women are crazy. That's stereotype.
Yeah.
I think she's wanted the attention that we're giving her. Because by us talking about this, it's giving her that attention that she said that she didn't have. She's feisty. We've seen her in the past. Oh, here we go. Our friend. I think that for a man to compliment you, I mean, it's a good thing. Oh, you look pretty, or but what do you expect? Steph Curry is your husband, and I think it's more out of respect for him that people don't approach her. Now, if you was married to say, what a boy named Kobe Bryant, people may approach you because everybody know Kobe Bryant wasn't shit. I mean, he cheated. He, quote unquote, raped the girl in Colorado or whatever. So people wouldn't look at him allegedly, yeah. People, he ain't nothing, and they would probably, try to holler, like,
yeah, because you don't hear anything about Steph Curry.
No, you don't. He's a good guy. Yeah. Him and LeBron. See, look at you. But who was the other guy? Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes' ex-wife, is with David Fisher. And David Fisher played on. David Fisher was the coach of when Matt Barnes played for the Lakers or something like that. And now they're together. So you look at situations like, okay, so do you want, that's what you want? You want somebody in the industry to want you? Why would you want that?
Yeah.
Or
maybe she's not talking about people in the industry.
Just men in general?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll start approaching her now that she said this.
She shouldn't have said it.
She'll get a whole lot of DMs and inboxes. And then she's going to flip like, why the F y'all DMing me? Why y'all contacting me? This is not what I want, but this is what you asked for because you put yourself out there like that you want this attention.
Yeah.
She need a mommy makeover, some liquor, and a smoke. She'd be just fine. I promise you. What another man say, if a woman doesn't, and somebody else had made this post on Facebook, if a woman doesn't compliment you, should worry about if a woman compliments you. If a woman doesn't compliment you, or a gay man, or a gay woman, then that's when you need to start questioning yourself. A man gonna boost the ugliest duckling up.
Oh yeah.
Because we've seen some baby mamas. It's just factual. But a woman is going to tell you, oh, girl, you look good. Yeah. Your hair slayed. I love the outfit. Where you get them shoes from? Stuff like that. And a gay person like, girl,
Yeah.
But to seek validation from another man, girl, bye. Please. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. My gay friends always tell me I look good. My good girlfriends tell me I look good. So I feel like I look good. My husband compliments me.
Right.
So what another man says is just another perk. Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
It's just a perk to me. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I guess she feel like her husband getting all the attention and she's not. I don't know.
But he's an NBA player.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to give them a TV show and she'd be better. Because she'd get a lot of attention.
Well, she have a TV show, right? She did have a cooking network. She's
really?
Yeah, she had her own little
Now, who watched but rich old white people? And you.
I just know she have it. And her kitchen utensils and stuff, they sell it on QVC or HSN. She have her own line.
So what's the problem?
I don't know.
She needs a mommy makeover. Maybe she just needs.
I don't think
maybe she should get her hair cut and do something bold. Just like she needs some oomph in her life. That's
I don't think she meant it like that. I don't know. I don't know why she would say
it. Right. Now her mother and then I saw also that her mother-in-law, which is Steph's mama, she gets a lot of compliments. And she's a beautiful woman.
She is.
So I guess she's probably feeling, well, how this old lady can get compliments and I can't. Well, she's the mama. Is the mama married?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's why she feels like that.
Talking about Steph's mom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Her and husband been married 27 years or 37.
So that's probably why she thinks, that the mother's getting all the compliments and she's not getting all the compliments. The mother has, she's a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. I saw her for the first time on Facebook. But maybe I should get her hair cut and
because she's pretty. To me, she's. You don't think so?
She alright. She alright. She's South Florida-ish. Like she was South Florida. I'm just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. But yeah,
Oh
she's
my
alright.
gosh, yeah.
She's nobody that you would be like.
I wouldn't think that she have a low self-esteem though, but you
But
never
to say
know.
that,
But yeah,
to say that I would think she does have self-esteem issues to even for it even to come out your mouth.
Yeah.
I would never say that I want other men to compliment me.
nah, I could care less.
Right. Like I said, if the gays and the women
Right.
ain't complimenting you, then that's when you start worrying.
Yeah, as long as your husband or your boyfriend telling you you look good, boo.
You look good.
Yeah, who cares what
The
other
next
ones-
person say.
Yeah,
Exactly. My opinion.
and mine. All right, well, so what else we talking about tonight? Is that it? Like,
I
what
think
else?
that's it. There's nothing else going on.
Nothing else going on. So are we doing a Facebook
Watch.
live watch with this or what? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
See how late it is when we get home.
Right.
All right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching Tangy Tea of Life. Don't forget to go and like our Facebook page.
Yes, girl.
Also, leave comments below. And if you would like to be a guest on Tangy Tea of Life, be sure to email us at tangyteaoflife@gmail.com. And we leave all your information there, and we will get back with you to let you know when, and we'll set up all that good stuff when you can come on the show. All right, guys? So until next time, we will talk with you later. Bye.